Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I am Mace and today we're checking out the incredible Angelina Jordan. I'm still holding out for you. So Mace's message of the day is be grateful for your life, grateful for the things you have, and try not to fret too much over the small stuff. It's my mother's birthday and going on a bit of a trip tomorrow. We're going to have a big get-together with family, and it's going to be a good time. And I'm just so grateful that I had such an amazing mom growing up, such a supportive family for whatever I want to do. Whatever I want to do, they're always there. If I have troubles, they're there and supportive. So be grateful for that. Be grateful if you have food today. Be grateful if you have a roof over your head. And don't get mad if your Wi-Fi is not working. Don't start raging and throw your phone against the wall or start snapping at people because your HDMI cable doesn't work or your Netflix isn't loading. Don't get angry, and definitely don't take it out on other people because that's a sign of insecurity, and it's a weak cop-out to treat others badly because of your frustrations. That's one of my things for 2020 is not being so worked up all the time. Trying to, take a step back a little bit and think about things and not jump to conclusions, not allow yourself to be riled up. You don't allow yourself to let these things, make you angry or whatever it is. Because at the end of the day, you're the one that's responsible for your life. You're responsible for what you want to do, and what you want to do is facilitated through determination and just sheer hard work. If you want certain things, you have to be determined. And you have to have some serious discipline to achieve certain goals, or you're not going to achieve them because you slack off. Say you want to lose weight. You have to have discipline and determination to do it. If you want to get a degree in something, you have to have determination and discipline. Anyways, let's get to this. Angelina Jordan, I'm still holding out for you. I'm still holding out for you. All right, let's check this out. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I've been hanging on your shadow.
Sounds like a live performance.
For so long. Dreaming about an all tomorrow in a song.
Ooh.
Now I keep holding out for you.
Hey.
I'm still holding out for you. Lord, not the daylight wasted. I'm on my own. Looking through 1,000.
Don't waste the day. Be grateful and treat every single second with respect. Every hour with respect. And don't be vengeful and hold grudges. But I really like this. I don't know this song actually. I've never heard this before. I don't know if it's a cover or an original, but it said leaked at the beginning. But anyways.
I'm on my own. Looking through 1,000 faces on my phone. Now I keep holding out for you. I'm still holding out for you. You can take my breath away, but I'll still be breathing. You can take your love away, but my heart will still
So this could obviously have a lot of interpretation, a lot of metaphor behind it, the meaning of it, if you want to say. But she's talking about, you take my breath away, but I'm still breathing. You take my heart, but my heart's still beating. Or paraphrasing a little bit there, but I'm still holding out for you. So what exactly is she talking about? That's what I love about music. You can always interpret it. You can interpret it in so many different ways. But very, very cool. I like this.
I've been thinking about you crazy all the time. Couldn't even face me, even if I tried. And I keep holding out for you.
See, like for me right now, with what I'm trying to do, I'm still holding out for you. You could be talking to yourself, You could be talking about, obviously, a love or a crush. You could be talking about a mentor. You could be talking about a loved one that is down, that's down in the dumps. You could be talking about so many different things. You could be talking about God, your God, whatever your religious affiliation is, whatever your God is, whatever your spirituality derives from. You could be talking about that too. You could be talking about many, many things, and you're still holding out, having faith. Very cool. And then she's talking about, looking through 1,000 faces on the phone. I had a person today that I interacted with, and they, somebody lost a phone, and basically they had this person's phone, and they said, oh, how am I going to get them their phone? They just went, they're hours and hours and hours away. The only way to basically get it to them is on a plane. And I'm like, well, they'll survive. They will survive, believe it or not. They're going to be okay without their phone for, a night, maybe 2 nights. They will survive. They don't, in fact, need their phone to sustain them. Your phone is not sustenance. Your phone is simply a digital, window into the human insanity that's going on right now. I feel like a lot of social media is really, really toxic for the brain, unfortunately. There's plenty of absolutely amazing things going on social media and amazing ways to connect to people, such as YouTube, reaction videos, whatever it may be. YouTube, especially long form videos where you can kind of just watch and chill and relax and get a certain feel for a certain creator. But there's other platforms where things are so microscopic. What I mean is, like, interactions are atomized and given a certain flash of anonymity. Even on platforms where people aren't anonymous, they still speak with a different type of, vigor. They speak differently than they would in person. They will say things that they would never say in person. And I think they say things that they potentially will regret, or they do regret right away. Hence, people will post things and delete them, etc., etc. So people are losing that carefulness and dexterity with what they say, because you have to weigh your words if you're going to be speaking, especially on the internet where everybody can see it. Because you go back 50 years ago, people didn't have the ability to share their thoughts in real time about certain events or issues, and they couldn't, make fun of people, be spiteful, and have that urge to connect to a Schadenfreude type moment. Schadenfreude, if you don't know what that is, but it's taking joy or pleasure in the downfall of somebody else. You see somebody trip and fall and, spill a bunch of eggs on the ground, and you start, ha 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 ha, look at them. Because you get a momentary boost to your ego or yourself, which is in itself a toxic reaction. It's not a toxic reaction, it's almost a natural reaction, but you have to sort of catch yourself and make sure that doesn't, become a pathological thing that you latch onto. This is why fail videos, or a genre of videos on the internet, are so popular. Fail. It's good to see all these people fail and get injured. In many of the videos, people get injured because everybody in the audience, and might I say, they're wasting their time profusely in that moment. But anyways, let's finish this song by Angelina. She's absolutely amazing.
I'm still holding out for you. You can take my breath away, but I still be breathing. You can take your love away.
this is different and surprising and very, very cool to hear her speak in this cadence. It's kind of like almost rapping. I mean, it's a quicker succession of bars here. Like,
I go down to the river, when on the water, break out in the livers, me from your eyes, and even if I drown, I gotta hold it down.
and even if I drown, I gotta hold it down. I like it.
On the water, break out in the livers, me from your eyes, and even if I drown, I gotta hold it down.
That was different. Hey, that's from the music video for Fly Me to the Moon. It's a very cool shot there with the moon in the background. Like that tableau right there is very, very pleasing with the contrast and everything going on there. Anyways, very, very cool. That was different. It had a contemporary production style. Angelina still retained that just absolutely incredible vocal inflection that she's able to pull off, and that she obviously has a gift for. And to hear her sing in that manner at the very end of this track was different, almost like a sing rap, but it was just a quicker, sort of a more modern style, you know. Anyways, let's get to my outro, and I'll let everybody go. Have a wonderful day, and like I said, try to treat each other well today, you know what I'm saying? Let's do another R&B one. This will be fun. R&B and soul. R&B and soul. Here we go. Hope you like it. If you're gone, I love you too. Let's check it out. All right, who's ready? Let's find something a bit shorter. Never allow your heart to become filled with spite, because that's not alright. It's actually negative for your being. Understand that everything that we have seen in the past, you understand that I am going to say something beautiful, say something dutiful. You know that I'll give you the fuel to go to the top. You know that I will rock. I will say what I just have to. I'm simply doing what I think is right in my heart, and from this moment on I will light the spark. Carve my name into the bark. You understand that I will intrude on my art, because I gotta put it down on the paper. Say see you later. I'm gonna commit a caper, a heist of your mind for this time, because my vocals are nice. And understand that I am so concise, not all the time but sometimes. Understand that I'm not always perfect, but I'm always gonna try to be worth it. When I am flirting with the rhythms, I give them something to make them feel like they have been living, swimming up the river. I deliver something to make you shiver. Just understand that I am not bitter about what I've seen in my life, and I know that I have it in my heart to go where I wanna. It's not even tragic, just understand that you are so great. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. I was offbeat this time, but it's not always perfect. Nobody's perfect. We can try to be perfect, but we're not perfect. Life's indecisive, might slice you open or throw compassion. Use compassion to get thrown back in the ocean. Alright, that was not very good. I was not feeling it tonight on that one, so we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.